What's going on, everybody? Zonk the Cat here. Like, share, subscribe, and you got to share this one, y'all. This one's very, very important. This is a message to all conservative and gun channels out there. You are being had. You are being taken for a ride. You either, start turning off your monetization, because here's what's going on. Okay, I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of gun channels. I watch a lot of conservative leaning conservative leaning news channels, and every single one of you is inundated with one thing. Just one. And it's a Democrat called Tom Steyer. This guy is a clown on a monumental scale. I mean, there's no getting around it. He is an asshole. I mean, this is a guy who called for the impeachment of President Trump long before anybody else did. So, if I was you, I would check what kind of shit is going through your channels. Excuse me. Because as I watch, and I sit there and I watch gun channels like Iraq Veteran 8888, and I hate to name people, I really do, I don't like doing it, but Iraq Veteran 8888 and his Gun Gripe channel, The Daily Shooter, Warrior Poet Society, all of them. They've all got ads running Tom Steyer for Democrat for president. I hope you do realize, if any of you who are watching this and run one of these channels, you do know that Tom Steyer is calling for an assault weapons ban, right? He's calling for a complete assault weapons ban. I mean, it's not on the level of where Warren is, but he's up there. He's about the same level as, say, like Barack Obama was. He wants to completely destroy the Second Amendment as we know it. So you guys got to really get on the ball and check your channels, check what's going on with with your channels and your monetization, because every single fucking conservative channel that I watch, every single time, it is plastered with Democrat Tom Steyer's fucking Democrat message. And it has been for the past 8 months. It hasn't given up and it hasn't stopped. So, to my viewers, share this video. Get it out there. Get it to these fucking YouTube personalities, because these YouTube personalities, they don't read their comment section. They don't read the emails that they get, because they get so many damn emails and so many comments, it's hard to keep track of them. So do me that, do me that favor and share this video and start, really hammering on these conservative channels. Guess what? You're propping up a Democrat fucking candidate that not only wants to impeach President Trump, he also wants an assault weapons ban too. He may not fucking say it in his ads, but he has said it on TV. He said it in the last fucking Democrat debate. And the first one that he was in. So, conservative channels, this is your warning. You are technically supporting a Democrat that wants to take our gun. And, well, it may not seem bad to you. Oh, shit, I fucked that up. It may not seem like a big deal to you. Oh, it's just one little ad. It's just one little ad. Well, guess what? I haven't seen any conservative ads on YouTube. Not one. I haven't seen one conservative ad. Either for any kind of position in Congress, Senate, House, or the presidency. I haven't seen one. It's all Democrat. I mean, yeah, occasionally I see a couple of Bernie Sanders or Senator Warren's fucking ads, but they're like few, far, and in between, and once every blue moon. As it is right now, there is no ads for President Trump on YouTube. Not one that I've seen. So, it's all Tom Steyer. It's all Tom Steyer. It's him all day, every day. You've got to get this out to the Second Amendment community and either briefly stop monetization or bitch and complain to YouTube and say, yeah, why am I technically supporting this trash running for president? I don't know. You might want to turn your monetization off for a brief time, so that way you can, collect stock and shit like that. But I'm serious. You need to seriously look at your channel and see what's going on your channel, because if you don't, and we get the we get the message, basically, that you have a gun channel for basically just one reason, and that's to make money. And to tell you the truth, that is a crying shame. That the only reason you have the gun channel is to make money and basically bullshit. You don't have a desire to keep the Second Amendment the Second Amendment. Basically, you're just there to make money and fuck everybody else. Basically. So, my message is to y'all, if that's the case, if that's truly the case, and that's what you're, why you have a Second Amendment channel, then shame on you. For real, shame on you. But yeah, but if you do care for it, you do care for the Second Amendment, check it out. Check out what your ads and your monetization is actually saying, because use a separate computer or whatever, but do check it out. I'm not lying to you. It's I'm being completely honest. Tom Steyer is plastering his ads all over fucking YouTube. All over YouTube. There's not one conservative voice out there. Not one. That's helping us in the Second Amendment fight against these progressive lunatics. And it's about time, it's about time that we in the Second Amendment community, we get together and fight this crap. Because if we don't, who will? You want to wait for the Democrats to finally come around and say, yeah, well, yeah, I was wrong. No, they're never going to do that. They are never going to come around. And I will say this, since the times of slavery, the Democrats have been trying to take guns from legal citizens of the U.S. When black people got emancipated, they also got the right to vote. They got citizenship rights in this country. That also gave them the right to bear arms. And what did the Democrats do? As soon as they lost the Civil War, even during times of slavery, they would not allow black people to have firearms. Not one. What did they do after the Civil War? The Democrats created Jim Crow and did the exact same shit to put black people under their boot heel so they weren't allowed to have their Second Amendment rights. The gun argument, the gun banning argument is and always has been a very racist, non-American thing to do. Oh damn, I took out the wolf too. Shit. So if you're ever you're ever confronted by a Democrat friend or congressperson, oh, we got to get rid of guns, they're weapons of mass destruction, okay, fine. Tell you what, here's the deal. They're not weapons of mass destruction, number one. AR-15s are a civilian version of the M4 that is carried by military members in our military. But no AR-15 would ever be used by any military, number one. Number two, you're a Democrat, so you support a party that has extreme racist ideology in its past, has killed and is responsible in the deaths, in my personal opinion, responsible in the deaths of more than 10,000 black American citizens. 10,000. I mean, we don't know exactly how many were killed during Jim Crow and slavery and so on and so forth, but 10,000 black American citizens, and personally me, also probably about 5,000 to 6,000 white American citizens who were fighting for slavery to be ended and the ending of Jim Crow and in the civil rights era. So just remind your Democrat friends of who they're supporting and what their party has been responsible for. You can also remind them of this. General Nathan Bedford Forrest. He was the creator, the mastermind behind the KKK. And guess what? He was a registered Democrat. That tells a lot about the Democrat Party today. What the Democrat Party did to the Republicans and the blacks and the whites of slavery and Jim Crow, they're doing to us today. They're dividing us by making us hate each other. We can't allow this to happen. There's got to be a point where we say, fuck you, we're done. So, I'm saying this to y'all. Get this message out there. Share this video as much as possible. And make sure you tell your friends about it. Get it out there to the Second Amendment community. Because they need to know that they're technically supporting a Democrat for president. That's just as bad as Warren, just as bad as Beto, just as bad as Spartacus, Cory Booker, Kamala douchebag Harris. Yeah, I got good names for all of them. Buttigieg. But he's just as bad as all of them, and he wants the same thing as just as bad as all of them, but he's not willing to say it in his ads. He's not that stupid. I mean, he's stupid, but he ain't that stupid. You know what I mean? So, get this out. Share it. Hit that like button. Hit the bell notification. Please subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe. We need to get the message out there to the rest of the people, so they can know what in the hell is going on. Alright, y'all. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Be safe. Do long division. Contact your senators. Contact gun channels. Contact conservative channels. And make sure these people know that they might possibly be supporting a Democrat running for president named Tom Steyer on the ads before their videos begin. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Later.